we rocked up to this hotel there, which was pretty good actually.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very nice.
It was we arrived in like the middle of the night, so we didn't actually we didn't really realize
Yeah,
what
we
we
did
were in.
lose a day because of the whole scenario.
Yeah.
My only regret of the holiday is I didn't book a sea view room, because just the moment I went to visit you in yours, I was like, why didn't I?
It was fucking nice, wasn't it?
I was overlooking the car park.
Yeah.
Oh, no, were
yeah,
you?
so the other side. And then I went visited Chippo on the Saturday evening, whatever.
Yeah. When we were
stunning.
nice.
Really?
Unbelievable.
It was very nice.
So
I really enjoyed it there.
Yeah, it was good. There was quite a lot of fans knocking around there, but that's to be expected during summer holiday peak times. And it was still a sick experience. Like the hotel, it sort of has direct sea access. So if you wanted to go for like a morning sea swim, you could. You were going on like hikes and everything all around the place.
It was like carved into the cliff.
Yeah, sick.
Which...
It was called, I'll say the name of it in case people ever want to stay there. It's called the Rixos. The Rixos Hotel in
you missed off the Rixos Premium.
Rixos Premium, yeah.
Oh, Premium,
mate, don't forget that.
That's
it's the kind of place that certain
Prodigy's pulling a picture up
certain
for people that are
DJs would
watching.
visit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he did mention that.
We saw Shaquille O'Neal there.
Yeah.
Who goes by the name DJ Diesel.
What a boy, man.
What a name.
Did we speak about him on last week's pod?
Yeah, we did.
So funnily enough, we saw him again. He was DJing at one of the places out.
But we found out that he was so he DJ'd at the local club there the night before, and apparently, because we weren't actually at Croatia at that point, so we've been sent this by Harold. He's watching his set back from the previous night.
That's sick, you know.
Yeah, to see how good he was. So yeah,
it's not watching your own video. I watch some of my own videos.
Yeah,
you know, you got to.
They're good enough. Why not?
Yeah. So yeah, we kind of got there, and then the first day we went on a boat trip. So this was your part of the money that you had to spend. So you forked out a good whack of change. Yeah. Got us on the boat there. Boat days for me are always
amazing.
The best day. I always love a boat day.
Always amazing.
And it was really cool. The people that we had on board. A lot of times, if you get really nice yachts, the staff on board are like really precious about that. You know, you can't jump off the boat and like all this sort of thing. And the guys there would literally just say like, yeah, mate, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I even offered them a drink. They didn't take it, surprisingly, but
little Croatian yacht party.
So yeah, we went there, stopped off. Oh my God. We had one bit, we stopped off at a restaurant on an island for lunch, and it's a seafood restaurant, and they brought out a platter of like the seafood, lobster. But it's like they had the lobster there, the fish there, but it's all like the lobster's still moving and stuff. And we didn't realize, but Joel has like a big fear of seafood, and so he's come up and he like sort of yelps, jumps out of his chair and like runs to the other side of the table. I'm sorry, I just can't look at that. And
it's so funny as well because he's like 6'5" and he's massive. You see him. But he's so big and like dangly, isn't he?
They've got the claws tied together and everything, and he's still just.
To be fair, they are ugly.
Yeah, but you know,
you weren't going to chop his cheeks off.
Knob off,
bro. But that restaurant was incredible, by the way.
That was it was incredibly expensive.
Yeah, you had
Chip pulled a fast one,
and also you had a real issue.
Because
Tomahawk steak.
Now, to be fair though, it was like I'd ordered it and they come back to me like when I was expecting my meal to come, and they go, "Just want to let you know that's veal," and I'm like, "Really?" So like, obviously it's like deer or something, right? Yeah, they just come back and tell me it's veal, and I was like, "Well,
so it didn't say." No, to be fair, the menu says Tomahawk steak, but you would assume, unless told otherwise. But then that might just be
maybe it's my fault because in Croatia, maybe. It's a different thing. The Tomahawks might be just renowned as being veal.
Yeah. By the way, that was the best meal on the table. So I had to change my table. Yeah, you liked it. I had about 5 people's meals.
Yeah, and that was the best one.
Sporadic amounts. They'd give me their last. I can't finish this. Or I'll come over here. Human garbage truck. And that was the best one, comfortably.
So you enjoyed Scrannon Bambi? Is that what it is? Is it Bambi? Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah,
a game.
It's an adult deer.
Very nice restaurant though. Good vibes. We were sat in the sun.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Loved it.
jumped back on the boat, and then we went off to like this little private beach area, this little cove, I guess. And that was really sick. And we ended up there's so many like funny photos and things, but there was one bit where there were loads of sea urchins on the ground.
yeah.
And if you don't know what a sea urchin, imagine just like a black ball with loads of spikes that when they get onto you, they emit a poison.
Yeah, so that's what it looked like.
Venom.
It's a long day if you get one of your
And
Well, it was a long day for someone. Yeah.
The bottom of it was littered with it. Anyways, Harry goes first, and fair play to Harry because he let everybody know behind. Like, by the way, watch out, there's sea urchins there. I don't think I would have noticed.
No.
Despite the water being very clear, I just don't think I would have paid attention. So he was there like, you have to almost swim onto the beach like you're beaching a whale or a beach, So we all do that, but Will hadn't heard the memo, and so Will's coming in and he steps like, or he like just stands up in the shallow water, and I go, Will, wait, don't stand there. You got to swim over here and he was like, oh, okay, fine. And so he went over, and we were dicking around for a bit. And then he's on the beach and he goes, fucking hell, like my foot hurts. And he looks down, and it turns out when he stood down, but he didn't notice at the time.
Yeah.
But I went on, and he'd been stung, and he had like 8 black dots. Just
It was actually like a little bit like, I didn't like the look of that.
So to give you some context,
Got a picture?
Yeah, I asked. So we're all on the beach, and I've shouted to the yacht guy, "Can you take a photo of us, please?" "Hi, mate." So he's grabbed a phone. I think it was mine actually at the time, off the yacht, and he's grabbed a pic of us all on the beach, like waving back to the yacht. And I've just sent you the best one,
which is So
I'll leave it as a surprise.
Yeah,
that is what it looked like, though. Similar to that.
Horrible.
Dots. Yeah, with the redness and the soreness. Wait,
here we go.
There we are.
So there it is.
So you've got from left to right. You've got obviously Harry, Theo, Joel, myself,
what the fuck am I?
Cal, Chris, Chippo, and then
in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Will and
mid attack by the urchin.
Is
that when it was then?
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of the guy that does the zip line over the pool and he drops in the pool and he just can't swim?
Yeah, he had a bit of a shocker there.
Yeah, the lifeguard has to jump in.
Why would you go on a zip line over a pool if you can't
That's
swim?
crazy. Yeah, so we caught it in the action. Yeah.
To be fair though, to Will, like I don't
firmed
know.
it really
he
well.
firmed it like a.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that
We were
didn't
asking
really
whether or not, like, are you going to
complain
take
about
them
it
out? And he's just said they're so embedded, we can't actually get them out.
So what do you do then? Do you have like a dressing that you put on it? Like,
Yeah, I imagine so. And then ointment.
he didn't though. He didn't have.
No,
any
he didn't.
dressing.
He didn't. But
I was
he's
slightly
gonna do
worried that it was going to get like infected or something because he kind of just didn't give a
He
shit.
just firmed it and was there like, oh, it'll be fine. And then Harry kept going, oh, they come out.
Well,
Don't
we
worry.
were really worried about him, and we were like, "Oh my god, he's been in the toilet. Is he all right?" And then we see him come out, and he's just like dancing away on the bottom deck. We're like, "Oh, he's fine."
Everyone was pleasantly waved.
Yeah, a little bit worse for wear. It's good
for that day. And then we went out for a nice dinner that night. That place again. But I'll say something about Croatia. Like, don't get me wrong, very beautiful. So much more expensive than I ever could have imagined.
I think it's because it's Dubrovnik, though. I think if you go to different parts, it's slightly less.
Really?
Did you say? Did you say you think
so
it's
expensive?
It was pretty expensive.
I've heard Hvar is really expensive as well. I got a mate
maybe
just
it is
came
just
back
the
there. It
whole
was like
Croatia.
25
I didn't
quid for a
actually
single.
notice.
Bro, okay, I get that it's a hotel, but even the hotel charging me 30 quid for a chicken wrap is mental.
Oh yes, I do remember
Ridiculous,
that.
man.
So I was a bit like, I don't know what. But even looking around, like, the steaks were like 50, 60 quid. And we were in nice places, but even here in and London, usually it gets the most flack for being expensive. You can go to a really nice steak place and get a good one for 30 quid.
Do you reckon it's just because it's an up and coming tourist destination then? So they're just like
Maybe.
hiking because of the
I would go back there though.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it'd be a good place to take your missus. By the way,
I completely agree.
Like you've got a nice little old town which you can check out, have a walk around, buy her a magnet.
Ooh,
Christine.
Game of Thrones. You lot were doing my nuts.
I loved it, man. I went and
it was
walked
very
there
nice.
on the
There was
Sunday
actually
morning.
I don't know if you saw it, but like if you're just walking down that main street, they just have Game of Thrones shops.
Yeah, merchandise.
Left
Yeah,
and
yeah.
right.
But
I
wanted to ask
some stuff.
I wanted to ask this because obviously
Didn't really.
I wasn't feeling that well on the Saturday night. Strained my neck in the morning, had a bit of a headache in the evening, so I didn't go to dinner. You two have to enlighten me on the entirety of Saturday evening.
Yeah, Saturday night.
You didn't come out at all.
He
did
didn't.
you?
No, I wasn't come for dinner.
No, I was ill, wasn't I?
Where did we go for dinner?
No,
It was the one that Will organised.
You weren't even on the same planet as everyone else that night.
It was in Grad, I think. It was in the old town.
It was in the old town. Well, no. The dinner wasn't. It was just
it not?
outside, and then we walked into the old town, and we went to a bar there for a bit.
Bad. I remember the now.
So yeah, then we went to the club. The club is like in that old town thing, and we rocked up. We got a table to begin with, and the table was crap, so we had to get a little upgrade on the table, and then
so the video of the table that you were at was the second one you had.
Yeah, we'd upgraded because the first one wasn't really in a good spot.
Okay.
Yeah, and we wanted to see the DJ decks and stuff, so we were like, okay, so we got this new one.
The second one was sick, to be fair, like a good view.
And then we were there, and we were just drinking it. Nothing crazy happened. The only crazy thing that did happen was the tunes. So I had never heard of them, by the way. I checked their Spotify
I'm so jealous.
on the way back because I was there like, who the fuck is Artbat?
Yeah.
Their name's Artbat. They get like 2 million monthly listeners, and they were unreal.
Yeah.
And I was literally just there like, we'd just gone there because we wanted to do something in the evening.
Ooh,
and it turned out that these guys had heaters that were playing some unbelievable
that
shit.
club has unbelievable DJs playing it all the time.
What's the name of the club? Sorry,
Revelin.
Yeah. And it's not a big club, by the way. It's not.
There was
it's
multiple
the only
rooms,
club.
though.
Oh, was there?
There was another room.
The videos you guys sent to the group chat that I watched in the morning, I was like, oh my God, these guys look sick.
It was really good, to be fair.
Was it outdoors?
No, that ain't it.
No, but that is
that
it,
one.
though.
Yeah, underneath.
Oh, that's the outside. That's before you get in.
Yeah,
that's it there. Yeah.
Man.
By the way, this was the hottest club I've ever been in. No joke. I'm sat down sweating my chops
It looks a bit like
off.
Cargo. How Cargo?
It was good, though. It was a very good place.
So yeah, we had good
going to those
fun.
places, but I enjoyed it.
Woke up the next day.
Are you at liberty to reveal this Chris fumble that?
Oh,
Or just leave it at that?
Chris is just a bad talker, man. Let me say that. He's just a bad talker.
I can say I'm not a bad talker. I waffled the ears
Oh
off
my
all
God.
the boys.
Chip got so waved to the point where I was
just couldn't show
victim of like that 45 minutes
Bro,
of like...
that video is so funny.
It's just one of those
Where he
things like
grabs
where
you
I'm
and you
just like
peer out
I'm
from behind his
I'm so
shoulder.
peppered in that video. I don't even like looking at it.
Was it Mexico boat day levels? This.
Could be. I don't know.
he was just in a bad way on that one.
It was similar.
fucked as
It
well,
was
though.
similar, but I'd somehow just got myself in the talking mood, so I
Yeah,
was just
got
talking.
you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
Somehow got
Sometimes
himself
it
in the
doesn't.
talking mood.
But from what I gather, right, this started on the boat, which is what
I don't think it was bad on the boat.
No.
I think it was drunk, but
like, certainly from the
late on in
restaurant
the boat.
onwards. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like 2 p.m. to
Yeah.
You were
2 a.m.?
cooking all day.
Yeah, I was
You had a good
drinking
day
up.
for it,
And
man.
the thing is, when I drink, people normally pace themselves.
Yeah.
Once I've had a drink, there's no pacing. If there isn't a drink in my hand, then I'm not doing it properly.
Yeah. You
And they go down quickly. So I'll be like,
In Mexico, I started talking to you, and you like, "Nice to meet you, bro." I swear, bro.
No, but he's trolling you there.
No.
I must have been winding you up,
Bro, I swear, he was not winding me up with his dead face. And I was actually worried that he was like dying.
Well, he didn't get.
I might not have just seen your face.
You're like, yeah, you know when
I
you do
would've
that
been
thing, it's like, "Love to meet you, mate." It was like that to me.
I must have been on the wind up, bro.
You may.
You know me. I got.
Anyways,
wind up.
got back home. Everybody woke up the next day. It was a little bit later because we didn't get back till about 4 or something like that. Woke up the next day, but you know what it is? I swear there's something, and there needs to be scientific research into this.
Yeah.
Why is it when I wake up
On
holiday,
Yeah.
no fucking hangover?
Yeah, it's
crazy.
amazing, isn't it? I actually really want to know. There's got to be studies, man, because when you're on holiday, there's something about it. I think it's just because you're on holiday, right? First of all, you got the sun out. It's nice. You genuinely feel a bit better because you're happier to be on holiday.
Okay.
So you've got that already on your side.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then, because you're on holiday and you spent all this money on holiday, you're more inclined to get your ass out of bed.
Yeah.
And I think fighting
That's
through
the
the
main
hangover.
thing. I think
that's
you're
what
right. I think you're right. In your head, I don't want to waste the day.
That's the thing. When you're hungover at home, it's very easy to convince yourself not to get up and do something. But when you're on holiday, you get up and out, and then you almost like have to manually overcome the hangover. And it happens pretty quickly, especially if you get in a pool, man. You get in a pool, hangover disappears like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the science is.
The sea as well.
Any water, you just drop yourself in a pool of water, hangover, bosh, done.
And this is why you all need to buy houses with pools, guys.
Yeah,
come on, it's just the obvious decision
Definitely.
here.
I'm gonna get a house.
We woke up.
With an
it was all good.
Pool.
me and Will went to like the only casino there, and it was like
how was it?
It was terrific, bro.
Really? It said 5 stars on the.
No. I've gone in there.
Bro, there's a kebab house outside. This is 5 stars. Don't be paying.
And it was terrible. There was one thing.
You know, it's bad when it says best casino.
Best casino
right next to it.
Best casino and kebab.
Yeah.
It's doubled up.
We went there. Will won a fair bit of money, but we were like telling her, can we play some poker? Or like she's there like, we only have machines and blackjack. And I was like, right, okay, so we're the only people in the casino.
No
I've
way.
lost a bunch of money, but Will won some. So I think overall the boys were up on the casino. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else. And that's kind of it, really.
A bit of cliff jumping.
Oh,
People
yes.
jumped off the side of the end of the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I was proud of you guys.